Hi everyone, thank you for watching. I wanted to show you my pegboard system. I really do appreciate watching everyone's different ways of how people store their craft supplies. So I thought I'd make a video to share what I've picked up and learned from others on YouTube. So here it goes. So the best solution for me was a pegboard system. My sister first installed these two right here on the wall, and now I'm storing all of my, well, not all of them because I've got flowers everywhere. So some of my flowers there, and what I do is I try to collect spice racks from garage sales to thrift stores, and then I use the spice racks and I just hang them on my pegboard system here. That one right there is a magnet board. It's so far on that side, so I think I'm going to move that somewhere else, only because I can't even put anything on the magnet board. The only thing that's stuck there right now is a picture of my husband. And then so on this wall, my sister installed it, and then I decided and told her I wanted one all along the other wall. So this is how I store my ribbons or laces that are in spools still. And then the laces or ribbons that are not in spools, I store them in these like bathroom containers, and I've also got these hanging on my pegboard. And what's neat about this is like they've got little holes, so I just pull I just started doing this, so what I'll do is just put like each ribbon, if it's not in a spool anymore, if it's less than about 2 yards or whatever, I'm going to stick them in these containers. Maybe later on I'll sort them by color, and then I just stick them out of these little holes and pull them out as I need them. So that's what's going on right there. And then how I hung these was I used these hooks right here, because you know how ribbons come in different sizes or whatnot and they're really bulky. So I used these guys to hang them, and then I used a dowel to stick them all in. And then I've got a metal piece right here. Oops, I guess not in this one. And I usually have a metal piece right in the middle so they don't cave in or bend inwards. And then I reattach it that way. So as I go along, I could just add another dowel or whatever as my as this grows. But I'm hoping to use what I have, so that way I don't have to add another row or anything like that. But that's my ribbon and lace system right now. And then I painted this, and I didn't really like the painting, but I got this at a thrift store. And I got the idea from a lot of different YouTubers, but so I just hung this one on my pegboard too. And then over here I got this at IKEA, and I've had this for years, and I just never hung it on the wall because I have a problem of committing to, once I hang something on the wall, I'm one of those people that would change their mind, and then you have like a hole on the wall that you have to put something else there to cover it up. So finally, and I've moved this whole pegboard system all, I've rearranged things quite frequently. My sister ended up putting pegboards all along this wall right here, all the way down to that side of the wall for me. I helped her, of course, and I got this at a thrift store too. I painted it, and I put Trini's little gift to me right here. So I thought it would go great there. And then I just added some Tim Coffee butterflies, I think that's what's called. And there's Toto right now from Wizard of Oz. And so this is how I store my glimmer mist and my glitter. And then I've got the Wizard of Oz Happy Meal guys up there keeping me company. And then this is some of my art projects, or mini albums and pictures and stuff. And I'm planning on putting more on that side too. And then I've got this right here. This is how I store my punches. And what's really cool is if you can find a whole bunch of like metal rods that you'd use for curtains, I find that works better than the dowels. And I had one handy, so I decided to use this instead of the dowel because, you know, the punches are really heavy. So again, I did the whole thing again, like how I did the ribbon rack. I just used those hooks to hold them, but these ones are like not the long ones. And then now I've got a cool little punch holder system going on here. And if I get more, then I could just simply add another row with a dowel and stuff. And I keep all of my pretty flowers on here. I'm a visual person. If I don't see it, then I don't use it. And I had cleaned up this room and I found a whole bunch of some of my flowers in different areas. So I decided to just pin that onto this pin cushion right here. And so now I could just see it, and then if I need a certain flower, I'll just get it from there, or I'll get it from my other stash on the other side of the wall. And then for any of the punches that don't fit, I just keep them in these guys right here. And then, and this is how I like store some of my embellishments and other flowers or packages that I haven't opened. So I keep them on that side because it's kind of unorganized. Oh yeah, and then my Cricut pads or sheet thingy. So I hope this helps for anybody out there looking for a good storage system. I've rearranged this pegboard like 100 times maybe, but the cool thing about it is I don't need to poke any more holes in my wall. My wall is completely filled with holes now, thanks to the pegboard. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I gave you guys some good ideas. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.